It was a long journey from PS 279 to now. My parents immigrated here in the late 70s. My mother used to tell us, your main job is to go to school.
Education was 100% important to me and my children.
You were put in a different track depending on your academic achievement. Your teacher had to actually recommend you to take the gifted and talented test. It was the day that you were gonna get the letter, and you notice who gets the envelope and you notice who doesn't get the envelope. Unfortunately, I wasn't one of the kids who got an envelope.
On the state test, you would get 99. And I said, if other kids deserve it, my daughter also deserves it.
I think that happened to a lot of kids who look like me.
So the lioness in me came out.
My mother went to the school and my teacher would not see her. Then you go to the principal, no answers. We went to the local superintendent's office.
We sat there and we sat there.
On the third day, the secretary's like, you're just going to keep on coming here, aren't you? So finally, I took the test in a janitor's closet with mops and buckets and things around.
Because, you know, if I was going to be the best parent that I knew how to be, it was to fight for my children.
And the next Monday, I was moved into a gifted and talented class.
When I walked out, there was an older man, he was a janitor down the hall. And I said, when my daughter graduates from college with honors, I'll be back.
When I graduated, I taught in the South Bronx in Hunts Point in a school that was categorized as failing. I just believed in the kids that I had in front of me. I didn't hold their past record against them. If you raise expectations for children, more often than not, they'll meet them. And every year I taught, 100% of my kids went to the next grade. Then I applied for a job as the pre-service training coordinator at the New York City Teaching Fellows Program. You know, supplied over 2,200 teachers in the highest need subject areas to New York City district schools. One of my last contracts at TNTP was working with a small network of charter schools. There was something noticeably different about the schools. The structure, the pace of learning, the organization. I became a really strong advocate working with elected officials and parents to be a voice for our kids. It doesn't have to be district versus charter. We're all teaching the same kids. We deserve choices in our community. We deserve public choices. Why, if you are born in a certain neighborhood, in a certain zip code, certain race, are you not afforded those same opportunities? Every parent should have the opportunity to say, what does my child need? And we need to make sure that we have high quality schools on every block for all of our kids. And charter school offers that opportunity for so many families.
We had to fight so hard for her to get where she is.
I just wanted a good education, and we just encountered obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. We're going to remove them one by one by one.